So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could...
Shoots! Just off target.
Diogo Dalot is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Nunez. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, such a clever touch. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but...
Haaland! Diogo Dalot. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! That is a gem! An absolute gem! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Chooses... He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Casemiro! Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And it's Casemiro. It's Casemiro! So, third corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Ahmad! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Tries to play it through. He has a look up. Shot a goal! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 44 minutes is...
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ahmad! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
I'd like to draw your
Reflections
attention to
on the first
screen
half?
right now for
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Bruno Fernandes has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Now it's Xerxes. Well, played right into his path. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's found a way past. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Ahmad's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Reinders. Now it's Haaland.
Pretty robust defending.
The ball's gone astray. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Xerxes touches it back. And it's Dalot. Played back into the centre. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Bruno Fernandes clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Well, there's the clearance. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Ruben Dias. Now Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. Into the last 5 minutes. Spread neatly. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And we're done. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that.